still got some tickets available for upcoming home games, but the code is that. If you're interested in coming out, please visit the team website or any ticket booth for more information. Remember, fans, next game, another giveaway. The first 15,000 fans in the city will receive an awesome Dallas Mavericks hoodie. It's a fun way to show up your band well. You don't want to miss out on any upcoming Mavericks home games, do you? Of course you don't. Well,
welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kyrie Irving.
Well, I like that he's really found a balance. He doesn't feel the need to put the team on his back and try to carry them offensively, but he can still bring it when they need him most. And maybe what's most important, he provides that veteran leadership necessary.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's McDaniels in at the three. And for Dallas, a pair of first overall picks in the front court. Flagg and Davis. Kyrie Irving out there with MP. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Now here's Irving. Fades away, and the shot goes. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there." I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Yeah, buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Thanks, Allie. Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. High post Davis. And stolen by Edwards. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Drops in the layup for two. Edwards has got 5.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
Back to Irving. 4-3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Edwards. Randall outside. From behind the arc. Edwards, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Irving, the pass to MP. Fades and shoots. And off the front iron, and in it goes. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Taking what the defense gives him. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Randall, the pass to Gobert. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Edwards against Irving. Randall outside. Launches it. The shot that time not on target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength. One that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
Making the commitment. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. The kick out to Edwards. And the three off target. And so MP will bring it up for Dallas. Last time they met,
He didn't. Oh,
wow.
Man.
You want some?
Woo.
You got some.
He was looking in the basket on that one.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Randall outside. Edwards looking for an opening. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards got 8.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's MP. 6 points for him. Pass to Flag. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And Flag gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And answering the call with his own triple. I love the competitive edge Flag plays with.
Back to Conley. Randall against Davis. Back to Conley. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
You make a 3 on Conley, he's looking for payback. He's got great competitive spirit.
Here's MP. And again, it's Dallas.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Randall. And it's Flag with a rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
MP outside. Again, Dallas.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside Edwards. For 3, Randall. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Edwards against MP. Shoots a fadeaway. And again, it's Dallas.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Edwards. The shot's good. Edwards got 10.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Here's MP. And again, it's Dallas.
He's off to a fantastic start.
He sure is. 7 for 7 already, and he just looks to be on a different level than everybody else right now.
Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him. Picked by Gobert. For 3, Randall. And another 3 from Minnesota.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
MP with it. Guarded by Edwards. A deep 3 from MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 17.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Randall with it. Last game, 26 points for him. McDaniels. And he buries his first look.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. And then for Minnesota, Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Now here's MP. He's got 17. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Davis.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Edwards. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. That's 12 points for Anthony Edwards. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Well, it's no surprise Edwards has a football background, Clark. Just look at him.
Yeah, he is well put together, B.A. No question he could handle himself on the gridiron. You know, early on, he thought that would be his path. He's mentioned playing it professionally someday. How about that? I don't think it's a great idea, but interesting that he would even broach it. But if anybody could pull it off, he might be the guy.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Randall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Plays with nice force. I mean, Randall heading to the line now.
Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I could only attribute some of his improvement to that. He's looking for others intentionally and aggressively, so I think that's part of why his teammates enjoy playing with him. They know he's making the effort to distribute the basketball.
Now here's Thompson. No points so far. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Ingles. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Pure from three-point range.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Here's Dillingham. 14 points for him last game against Golden State. Randall inside. Check by Davis. Clock at 6. Randall pass to Ingles. Shoots over Thompson. Another miss by Minnesota. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He dropped 69 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Dallas leading by 11. And here's MP from outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Randall outside. Fires from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Reed can't hit. And here's MP. Give him 23.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions. And the dunk to finish it off. The beauty. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys. Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the court for Minnesota. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Then there's Dillingham. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Shannon in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Marshall for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And here is Ingles. Randall outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas leading by 22. And here's MP from outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at that. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. With both hands.
You want to talk about mad, crazy vertical? That was ridiculous. And then added in the extended hang time, elevation, and levitation.
Randall, the pass to Ingles. Here's Dillingham, guarded by Russell. Ingles from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Thompson for connects again from distance.
And would you believe he's nearing 4th place for most three-pointers of all time?
Believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops working on a shot. Minnesota calls timeout. Checked in for Marshall. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Juzang, he's checked in for Shannon. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Pass to Juzang. Randall, right side. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Juzang, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now MP. Give him 30. To the right side. And here's Flag outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, here's Dillingham outside for Randall to stop the drought, and that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
And so MP will bring it up for Dallas. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. The 3 ball. And Dallas hits again from deep.
MP nailing the comeback triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Dillingham. No points yet. Juzang, no good. MP with it. Five to shoot. Right side, Russell. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. Russell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to Juzang. Out to the right wing. Now here's Randall. He's covered closely. Gafford grabs the miss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
MP scanning the floor. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
The kick out to Edwards. Over MP. Minnesota again missing. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. They need this. Nice D from Gafford.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
MP outside. Tries the spin move. And again, it's Dallas.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
The Timberwolves shooting just 35% from the floor. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Dallas with possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Six to shoot. Pass the flag. Launches a three. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
MP against Edwards. MP outside from 18 feet away, and it's flag missing.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Left side McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Here's Gobert. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Randall inside. Davis on him. Randall, good.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Edwards against MP. Over to the wing. And here's flag outside. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota, the #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, this is the fourth and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back to you, B.A.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. Outside McDaniels. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP shot is good.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Minnesota shooting at about 34% here in this game. Conley finds McDaniels. And here's Randall. Checked by Davis. Randall can't hit.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And Dallas with possession. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Now here's MP. Give him 39. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 42 in the game.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
A minute 31 left in the first half of this one. Back to Edwards. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Edwards against MP. And there's the drive. Pass the flag. This one for three. Edwards pulls it in. And here's Minnesota now. Left side McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Now here's Randall. There's the triple. And it's flag with a rebound.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And here's MP. He's got 42. Pass the flag, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Edwards outside. The shot no good. Now Davis. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, get ready for the top RPM and a basic spectacle occupied Arena Entertainment.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
When contributions off the bench make this big of an impact, it leaves the team feeling good. It's a morale builder, guys, in a good way.
Yeah, and you can see the difference in energy level, the activity level. They've been a step ahead the whole way.
It's time now to take a look at how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
We are really close to it now.
Appreciate you joining us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's flagged in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Down low. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
Here's Edwards. Shoots from 12, and it's good. 2 points. Edwards got 14 points.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
Outside McDaniels. Edwards against MP. Yep, that one goes. Edwards has got 4 points in the quarter.
Edwards is a true scoring machine, and he is relentless. He's lighting it up tonight.
Edwards against MP. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Davis hits. Davis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And it's Conley with the ball for the T-Wolves. Pass to Randall. Edwards against MP. Oh, great D that time from MP. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 45 points.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Out to the right wing. Davis against Randall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Randall's got 17.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
MP outside. The fadeaway. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Conley. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, he's one of the last quintessential pure point guards. Mike Conley, steady as they come, looks for others first. He wants to make passes before he scores. He's a guy you love to have as a teammate.
Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Out to the wing, back to MP. Fades back. And again, it's Dallas.
Haven't missed a shot since the break. Really good job making adjustments.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting at about 34% here in this game. Edwards gets the bucket.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Flag. Fires the 3. He's off on that one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Dallas calls time here. Idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Minnesota, not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
You know, for the Mavericks, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the number 1 seed, and they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
MP against Edwards. Here's MP, and it's good! He hits another one!
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
This is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable year from him.
When you look back at Wilt's 1962 season and all the records it spawned, absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record matched.
Nice to see Conley receive the dime for once. He's normally the one dropping dime.
An area of the floor where Jaden McDaniels really excels defense.
Yeah, he's a strong perimeter defender. He's got great length, good anticipation, and he's competitive. I mean, those are the things that allow him to shut guys down on occasion.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Conley. Give him 8. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Conley. Edwards has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Edwards against MP. Outside Irving. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Davis. Davis against Randall. Stolen by Davis. MP outside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Randall outside. From downtown, the rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 11.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Clock at 6. Pass to Flag. Let's go with a 3. With 1 on the clock. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Edwards against MP. Inside. Shot to stop the run. And Gobert with the stuff.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Edwards against MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 57 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Randall. It's not going to go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Edwards against MP. The 3 is up. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. To the inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Edwards against MP. Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. Another possession. Another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, BA.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Randall outside. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on MP from deep. And it's Irving with a rebound. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. And MP throws it down.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
And here's Conley. Give him 8. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's MP. Oh, my goodness! Powered it home.
Did you see it?
Redonkulous.
What a
Bringing
finish.
the house down.
And 1:01 left in the third. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Outside McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. And the shot goes down. Edwards got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
MP against Edwards. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Up and in on the layup.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Minnesota shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards. Gobert against MP. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
One shot.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Shannon. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Shannon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. MP getting it done for Dallas. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Timberwolves. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Dillingham. And it's Shannon in at the shooting guard position. Takes it inside. Here's Randall. Some solid defense from Martin. Now here's Russell. Defense is right there. And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are two major components to this building a team and being successful. You've got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership and talent in place.
Martin with a screen on Ingles. Here's Marshall. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Minnesota now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And here's Dillingham from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Russell. Martin against Ingles. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. The three. He buries it from 3.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Randall. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Randall's got 21. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Thompson left side. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Russell from outside. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Shannon. Randall inside. He's guarded by Martin. Randall inside. He's against Martin. Randall, good. Give him 23.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Thompson. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Thompson's so pure as a shooter. I mean, he gets that mid-range look, and he's not going to hesitate to let it go.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Randall outside. Clark, you think about current NBA players. Which do you see becoming head coaches down the line?
Well, I think Chris Paul is an obvious answer. He's had so many leadership roles, not only on his team, but throughout the league. Mike Conley has great temperament, has been a tremendous mentor to other players, and is also a guy who has shown great leadership capability. Perhaps C.J. McCollum, a Northeast Ohio guy as well, because of leadership he's shown in the NBPA. So those are three that come to mind right away.
Russell from outside gets rebounded by Minnesota.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside, Ingles. Martin against Randall. Lets the three fly. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Russell. Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
That one drops for him.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Russell to pass to Thompson. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now Russell. Pass to Marshall. 3-pointer. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Randall draws the double. Ingles from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now. Thompson, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the left side wing. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Randall. Here's Dillingham. The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer. Here's Russell. Now here's Martin. His first shot attempt. Jump shot is good.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Pass to Shannon. Randall against Martin. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Marshall. Outside Russell. And here's Marshall. Takes a 3. Here's Thompson. Banked it in off the glass. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is what you love about Thompson. He sees the opportunity and has the talent to capitalize on it.
Pass to Ingles. Ingles, a screen on Martin. For 3, Randall. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, It's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
They set the screen. Dillingham. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. Doesn't go for them. For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Pass to Reed. Sinks that one from the post. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tell you, I love the effort from the defense there, but inside, Reed just had the strength to overpower him.
Russell finds Gafford. Fires for three. Dillingham with a rebound. The Timberwolves shooting around 53% in the fourth. Here's Randall. And the layup falls. Randall's got 29 points.
Yeah, you know, we've
Checked in for Dallas. Williams comes in for Russell. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Shannon. And Conley subbed in for Dillingham. Outside McDaniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Randall left side.
2 minutes.
Thompson with a steal. Here's MP. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch 4 is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guy. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
And the Wolves still seeking their first title, Clark.
Yep, the Lakers won 5 championships when they played in Minneapolis, B.A., way in the day. The Timberwolves joined the league in 1989, and they're still trying to bring another basketball title to the city.
The Mavericks shooting just 38% here in the fourth. MP outside. Marshall right side. Jacks up a 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And they've now taken their first 2 games in this season series. They're playing with a lot of confidence against Minnesota.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
He did it all tonight and had a triple-double to show for it, leading by example. He was tremendous.
Here's Randall. 2 points. That one goes. Randall's got 31.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Now here's Randall, guarded by Marshall. Randall can't hit. Here's MP. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And now let's catch up with Dominic.
Yeah, I know you're going through some personal issues. It's difficult to perform under these circumstances. Yeah, it could be a struggle, but we're all dealing with something, you know?
That's why you gotta be nice to people. I mean, you never know what someone's going through in their life. My dad told me that one time. Yeah, he's my man. We're all sending him our best. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. BA, over to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic.
I guess silence for the pregame playlist was the right move. You looking like the real MVP out there.
Man. Yeah, for sure. But I just gotta say, we had a whole team effort out there tonight, right? And so, obviously, I talk a lot about me in these videos, MVP hype and all that. But they don't give MVPs to losing teams. And my guys, man, y'all have been killing it all season.
Shout to the squad.
Most definitely. So, yeah, I couldn't do it without y'all. MP out.